Now, in terms of the reporting piece to the beta program and beyond the beta program, we really have aggregate insights at a few different levels, and I'll cover each one. But we have insights at the organization level, and I know there's a lot going on in these reporting, and I won't cover every single piece. But the idea is we want to partner with talent leaders, talent leadership, to give them insights across their entire organization. Right. The idea is, again, not to get any one specific recruiter or interviewer in trouble, but to better understand what's happening across your organization. So here's an example report that would be provided to leadership around how interviews are breaking down, what topics are being brought up, script adherence, average candidate sentiment based specifically on that script adherence, right? So insights at that talent leadership level to know really what's happening in interview, right? And the idea is we know organizations are making investments in DE&I training and in helping people interview better and more consistent. The question is, once that training ends, what happens next? How do we truly measure what's happening when you are interacting and chatting with candidates out there? So this would be an example of that team level, so at the org level report or insights. We also have insights at the specific team level, right? So within the org, your head of sales or your head of product would be able to sit down and better understand, what a good interview looks like at Imperity for my product team, right? Hey, sentiment has decreased. When we discuss team structure or team size, right? So we need to be careful on when we discuss that in interviews. When we talk about a great compensation package or the growth of the organization, candidates light up. So can we highlight that more within interview, right? And then this now also goes down to reporting at the individual interviewer level. Now, these reports here individually are not shared all the way up to leadership. This would be for Sean, the recruiter himself, to sit down and better analyze, as Sean said, how he's structuring his interviews, what questions he's asking, how that's impacting sentiment across the board. Really, again, we want to provide insights from talent leadership on down at the leadership level, down to that aggregate team level, all the way down to the individual recruiter level.